How to create a windows in CustomTkinter. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. John here. So today we are going to learn how we can create a windows in CustomTkinter. See, CustomTkinter provides us two ways for us to work with it, which is function based and class based. But first, let's us learn how we can create a main windows in CustomTkinter. Okay, for that we can do something like this. See, I'm going to come in my script. Then the first thing that you need to do is the following. First, you need to import. Okay, import CustomTkinter this way, CustomTkinter, which is this guy. Save. Then after import CustomTkinter, let's create any variable. Okay, because we need to create an instance of this CustomTkinter that we just created. So in order for that, I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to say CustomTkinter dot ctk. Okay, CTK. So this CTK is the one that's going to help us to create a window. So after that, we can do to this the following thing: app dot geometry. See, it's very important for us to define the dimension and the height of our window. So for that, we use the geometry. So geometry, it will be, I can define for example something like 600 times 500. So the 600 stay for the width and the 500 stay for the height of the window. Then I'm going to save this. And after this, I can also define the title of my window. So in order for that, I can do app over the app. Oh, I forgot how to write it. App dot title this way. I'm gonna have open and close. Then I can say my first window. Okay, my first window. My first window. Then I'm gonna save this. Then okay. When you finish, oh mistake. When you finish define your Windows properties, then you can do something like that. You just run this code. But if I run this code like this, let me see. If I run this, as you can see, we didn't get anything. This is because when you finish define your thing, it is very important for you to call the main loop so that it can keep the program running. So then you need to do something like this: app dot main loop, switch this one, open and close, then save. After this, now if we run this, as you can see, we got our first window in CustomTkinter. As I said in the beginning, so there are two ways we can create we can work with Tkinter, not to create, okay, but see, we can work on CustomTkinter, which is by using functions, and another one is by using class. But the recommended way in CustomTkinter is by using class, so which means this is not a good way for us to do the things in CustomTkinter, but the best way is, for example, I'm just going to come here, let me give some space, then I'm going to define, okay, a class. I will say something like this: class, I'm going to create my main window. Okay, I can just give it something like app, open and close. Then I'm going to take this guy here, the one that I define here. I'm going to give it in my app as an argument, save. Okay, then just let me delete all of this thing. Okay, when it come here, okay, I'm going to close, open and close, dot, then boom. This way we are going to create our app for CustomTkinter. Okay, so the structure by using class is the following. Okay, after we define that, now I'm going to create an initiator, which is a def init. Def init underscore init, as always. Again, underscore, I forget T, underscore. I'm going to open, then let's give it self this way, dot, enter. So then after that, I'm going to call it super, and this super, okay, I'm going to give a dot init also, underscore init, underscore, then open and close. So now, oh, mistake. So now after this, I'm going to do something like this. Self, I'm going to define my geometry again for my Windows self dot geometry. Okay, open and close. I'm going to define my window. let's say 600 times 500. I'm going to save. Okay. Then I'm going to define my title. So self.title open. I'm going to give a name, my first title. Okay, or my first Windows. It can be anything, something like that. Then, okay, after that, I'm going to initialize my window, my app. Let's say something like that. Okay, so then I'm going, in order for me to initialize my app, I have to do something like this. See, app will be equal. I'm going to call my class because I'm creating an instance of my class that I create, open and close. So after this, I'm going to call app again. Okay, app dot main loop so that it can keep the loop running. Main loop this way, open and close. Oh, perfect. Now I'm going to save. So now if I run this, let me see, run. So it failed because see, when I gave it my CustomTkinter, okay, I'm not supposed to give the parents. So I'm supposed to remove it, okay? Because I only gave this the one that I imported. So let me say this. Now let me just clean my screen. Okay, now if I run this again, boom, as you can see, we just got our window by using class. So now on, we are going to use only this way, okay, by using class, not by using functions, because by using class, the code can be reusable, which is more organized way to do the things than using functions, basically. So apart of that, we can also define the background color of our windows. In order for us to do that, we can do something like this. I can just say self dot configure, which is this one. I'm going to open and close. Then I can say fg underscore color, which is the property for the background color. Then it will be equal. I can give any color that I want. Okay, for example, let's say I don't have any color in my head, but I can just use a color like this for them. Okay, cardinal 4F A88 to, I don't know which color is this. Is it green color? Save. Now let's run this again to see the results. If I run, oh, I gave it wrong, so I got confused with Tkinter. Okay, sometimes this thing happen. This is supposed to be configured, not config. Okay, I'm going to save this. Now let's run the code again. If I run this, boom, as you can see, we define our background as a green color. So guys, so today this is all for how we can create the windows in CustomTkinter. In the next tutorial, we are gonna go more forward, okay, by creating labels and other things which help us create an app. So as always, if you like the video, give a like, comment what you want to see more, and if you have any doubt, you always know what to do. Just comment, then I will try to do my best to help you out. Okay. My name is João, and see you in the next video. Bye.